Oti commends Imo-born industrialists for not relocating business from Aba. And now to the news info. Governor Alex Oti of Abia State has commended Aaron Dizogo, Imo State-born billionaire industrialist Maazi Clement Owona for not giving up on Aba even when there were compelling reasons to do so. Okay. New Telegraph reports that Owona, who is the CEO of Starline Nigeria Limited (SNL), manufacturers of quality cosmetics and toiletries with factories in Aba and many employees, is one of the leading indigenous industrialists in the southeast. And yes, people don't want people that have this kind of mindset, people that produce things, that are manufacturing things in this country. You don't want them to be governors. You don't want them to be presidents of the country. People are industrialists. They are business minded. If an Igbo person becomes the president in this country, I'm sure that we are going to be manufacturing a lot, and we are going to even exporting out of the country. But yet, they don't want them to be in position of power. See, a billionaire he manufactures quality cosmetics, and I'm sure that he will be exporting some of them outside the country and selling as well. Governor Oti, who spoke on Saturday, 18th January in Aba during the wedding ceremony of Owona's son, Clement Owona Jr., and his wife Chinelo, thanked the industrialist for his determination to stay when others left. The governor said that it was people like Maazi Owona who believed that Aba and Abia would be rebuilt that made him give up his well-paying bank group managing director GMD job to lead a struggle to liberate Abia as a governor. You know, in the old structure, when they say you are from Imo, you are from Anambra, etc., in that structure, he, Clement Owona, believed in Abia. I said to myself, so I have stayed here and become a very successful managing director and chief executive officer, but by the time you retire, there will be no home to go to. So I sacrificed that job and started struggling for almost 10 years, and today we are here, Oti said. He encouraged Abia people to be prayerful, stick to and work on their dreams, saying that if it does not happen today, it will happen tomorrow or next. Oti described his achievements in the last 19 months as a dress rehearsals, assuring that greater things are coming. What you see in Abia State in the last 19 months is actually what I will call dress rehearsal. You ain't seen anything yet. I'm not boasting. I know what this state can do. The first thing we abolished in this state of origin is a state of origin. If you stay here, if you live here, then you are from here. Oti explained that when he said he was going to appoint an Anambra-born industrialist, Ide John Odeagbala, as the mayor of Aba North, people doubted him, but he appointed him, and he went on to transform Aba North local government headquarters in just a year. So it's not about, oh, he's not from my tribe. Oh, he's not from my state. As long as the person can do the job, as long as the person is capable and truthful, let him be there. Stop this tribalism. He's not a Christian like me. He's not a Muslim like me. I'm not going to put him there. That is what is killing us in this country. As long as the person can do the job, forget about the tribe. Forget about the religion. Since people are doing so well for themselves, imagine they have their own Biafra nation. Imagine they can get it, and all of them agree to move to their Biafra nation. I'm telling you, Biafra nation will become Dubai in the next, I'll give them 2 years. 2 years going is too much. They will do a whole lot of development that will now be envious of them. Because they are industrialists, they are hardworking people. And they don't eat with all their 10 hands. They keep things for themselves. Have you seen the way Igbos behave? They will have their business. They will work from January to December. From December, they will go for their Christmas holiday. And they will not come back until like probably middle of January. There are some businesses that are being held up in this country that without Igbos, you cannot do anything in this country. Because they've set their work life. They have time for family. The way they behave, I just like it. During Christmas period, if you go to Owodo, you no go see any spare parts buy, because they've gone to meet their families. They have a structured way of life, and that's how a country should be structured. You should have your structured way that you do things in the country, but yet you don't want these people to be there. They are Igbos. I don't know what they've done that you don't want to allow them to be in position of power, at least to preside over this country since for a very long time now. I don't understand what is going on. It is well. He said the same thing happened recently when he appointed Edo-born Benson Ojekiri as the head of service of the state. Some people said he's from Edo State, hence should not be appointed. I don't know why we always do that. The person is living in Abia State. He's doing well in Abia State. He has a house in Abia State. He's already like an indigene. So if they put him there for the position and he does well, leave the state that he's coming from. And whatever he's doing it for your state, and it's going to benefit you and your state, not Edo State. So I don't understand why people say he's from Edo State, oh, don't put him on. He's from so state, oh, don't put him on. We really need to stop that mentality in this country. We really need to stop it. Oti said that he conducted an examination and oral interview for the prospective candidate. Mr. Ojekere came up and was appointed. The other day, I appointed somebody as the head of service of the state. Some people say he's from Edo. I don't know about that. He came here in 1999, can you imagine? And he has been here. He didn't come on his own volition. God brought him here through youth service. And he distinguished himself as the best corner, and he was retained in the civil service. And somebody wants to tell me he's not from Abia State. Exactly, there are some people that went for youth service. From there, they became indigenous. They started staying there, had their families there, and they've been living there for a very long time. And people can see what he's bringing into the community, and you're saying that he's from Edo State. What do you mean by he's from Edo State? And somebody has been living since 1999. It's obviously, I'm sure he would even be speaking Igbo language very well, safe. So once the person can do the job, stop this tribalism, religion, whatever. We should really need to stop it. What we are building here is a model state. No matter what anyone says, we are focused and determined. If you come to Abia in the next 1 year, you'll probably not recognize Abia. Very close here, there was an abandoned project called Enyimba Hotel. You'll probably see a Radisson Blu sitting on it, and then you see a conference center by the side, and you see another leisure park opposite it. This is our place. We must fix it, Oti declared. Oti thanked the people for being supportive of his administration and assured them that he would never tamper with the state resources but will use them to fix the state. Well, Oti is one of the governors that are also doing very well in the country. If we can have them like 10 or so in the country, the states will get better. If you can have people like this that have integrity as our president, at least they will try to make the country a little bit better for us to stay. Even if they cannot solve all the problems, they are going to try their best. Victor Norumle says, Oti, my man, you are working. It's really working, really working. Benjamin Okoye says, well done, Sir Alex Oti. Kenneth Ohabuike says, God bless you, sir. God will bless him more. God will bless him and bless him. Ketobi says, Alex Oti forever. God bless him and the people of Abia State. Amen. Dikasi says, Alex Oti, the people's governor. Gawa Niru Anyi Kugunazu. Long live Alex Oti, long live Abia State, long live the new Republic of USB. He say, oh. My listeners, leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.